Miss Daisy is the best baby I've ever seen in my whole life, and I would die for her.
This is Daisy and Imogene's first encounter ever. I decided to do it in neutral territory in the bathtub. Daisy is more social and really wants to interact with Imogene, I think. Imogene doesn't really want anything to do with her, but Daisy is determined. I can only assume that this is a rat dance party. Here we have them having a disagreement, and I throw a towel over them to get them to stop. This is normal to an extent in introducing rats for them to fight occasionally, as long as the fights are not intense and they don't actually get injured and you break them up soon enough, it's alright. Now they've calmed down a little, and now Daisy is underneath the towel. I'm not sure why she does this, she just does. There's her head. I didn't want the first interaction to drag on too long and turn into a fight, so I ended it on a good note with some treats, and I put Daisy in her temporary cage for the night. It's my first cage, my old one, before I got the critter nation. Although the introduction is going as good as can possibly be expected at this stage, they are obviously not ready to share a cage yet, so she needs a separate cage. Coming up, we have a small cat incident. It was quickly remedied. The cat was forcibly removed from the premises. Now I'm beginning to use the carrier method, in which you put the two rats in an enclosed space together. This went well, except for a few escape attempts on the part of Imogene, who did not like being in the tank at first. This behavior is kind of alarming, but don't worry, she is conscious and breathing, otherwise I wouldn't have been recording. She lies like this while Imogene sits on her and grooms her. I think it's some kind of submission behavior to demonstrate that she's submissive. She's going to get up any second now, watch. And there she goes. She's perfectly fine. She was just lying like that while Imogene groomed her. Sorry for the vertical filming. This is after about a week of successful friendly sessions inside of the small tank. Now they have moved into the main cage together with it empty except for some scattered food and water to avoid territorial disputes over hiding places. They're pretty bored in there and are climbing the walls, but it's necessary until they're fully bonded to each other and become a real rat pack. Over time, I'll slowly add in boxes and the like, and if they don't show any disputes over it, then that's a success, and I continue adding furniture and other accessories until the cage is fully assembled. I also let them free range with me, and they both adore just sitting and chilling on my shoulder. As you can see, they are getting along just fine, and their cage is fully furnished now. Imogene seems much happier with some other rat companionship, and they are both getting along just fine.